Yo, what's happening? This is Apex 3900. Bizak with another classic. Now it's very well. Hold on real quick. Let me prepare some things. Mm, okay. Hold on. Let me look up something else. Get this on queued up. I should have got it queued up, but I didn't. So whatever. One more. Yeah, we're gonna talk about genetics and evolution and how the evolution of not not just black people. But I'm gonna focus on black people. I'm gonna focus on black people because I'm bleedy black. And when I say I'm black because of it's a common nomenclature that black people identify. So just for the sake of just motherfuckers knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. All right, but before we get to the topic, and it kind of ties into the topic, but it was this female, right? This particular female who I've been trying to get at around this motherfucker for a while, and she been playing hard to get, and it culminated with her being very, very rude to me, right? Well, not very rude, but it was rude enough to where it seriously offended me. I was like, oh, okay, all right, say less. But and I wasn't mad about that. Like, okay, she ain't feeling me. If she ain't choosing, she losing. So I move on. What really pissed me off is that when I retracted my attention from her in the weeks that followed, now every time I look around when she walked past me, she all up in my tall can, look at me all up in my face. We walk past each other, she try to, I got my shades on, I got my face going forward so she can't see my eyes, and I see her looking at me and giving me like a little smile and shit. I'm like, nah, shorty, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because really the offense, and this kind of ties into evolution. You know what? And let me look up this definition. It with yeah, that part. That part. Oh shit. That's not what I want to do. You know what? Let's do this. Too fucking easy. Nope. And I think what we have today, in many cases, not all, but in many cases, we have a an instance of de-evolution. You know, because if the traits that are needed to foster, how you say, strong offspring are valuable, not necessarily viable. That's what I meant to say. That's the word I'm looking for. Viable offspring, and not necessarily like having a strong frame, just being strong, attractive, tall, and all that other stuff, but you know, the whole package that that totally encompasses a person. Intelligence, physical, emotional, all of that shit. You know what I mean? His or her level of productivity, his or her level of resolve and work ethic and whatnot. You know, everything, the total package. The and what I mean by resolve is, you don't bend on your laurels. You know, if you believe in something, your level of conviction, and I don't mean just being stubborn and not bending because you don't want to give any ground. Like that's just whatever. But here's the real offense that came into between me and this particular female, right? So before I started really, because I ain't put the full court press, like I said in the past, how my strategy is, if I know I'm gonna see a female on a regular basis because either we frequent the same places or we live in the same area. Say like if a chick stayed in my apartment complex, I wouldn't just run down on her and try to get her snap or get her number, like, hey, let's go out this weekend, because I know I'm gonna see her again. I stay on the third floor, she stay on the second floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see her again, so it's no rush. You know what I mean? I could use the two-stroke method. That's a psychological term where I can just say a few words. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, how are you? Hello, good morning, how are you? Oh, I see you are walking your dog. Or hello, good morning, how are you? I see you walking your dog. I have a dog. We should go take our dogs to the dog park. You know what I mean? Like, you see the progression? So that's how I play it. You know what I mean? But before I started, kind of getting at her, because I just sitting back peeping the scene and shit, she was dealing with this other dude, right? And this dude stayed, well, I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know. I think he probably moved out the building. But he stayed in my building on my floor, like right down the hall. So I'd be outside in front of my room and shit, just, watching, people watching and car watching, just outside getting some fresh air and shit. And I see her ass walk on the floor, go to his room, boop, 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 go in. I'm like, okay. She ain't my girl. I'm like, shorty decent, but she ain't my girl. She stopped fucking with him. So I tried to move in and holler at her. I'm like, okay, I see you drop that zero. You need to get with a hero. You know what I'm saying? You drop that chicken dinner, now you can get with a winner. But then she tried to play me like I was a buster. You know what I'm saying? She tried to play me like I wasn't him. You know what I mean? And now that I'm like, okay, shorty, go ahead. Matter of fact, you can go back and fuck with that dude you was fucking with. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? I was a complete actualized man before I met you, and I'll be a complete actualized man when I forget you. You know what I'm saying? But now she all up in my face. Like this morning, I was at the gym, getting my workout in. I see her, she with this other little Latina chick or whatever, and this other little Latina chick, this Latina chick, she seen me getting my workout in yesterday in the gym. And, she was giving me the eyeball and shit. Shorty decent, I ain't gonna hold you. But her, they was working out, and I feel some eyes on me. I look over, it's the shorty who was out, who I was in the gym with yesterday. She was there. She was looking at me, and I'm like, oh, she talking to shorty right there. So they split up, right? They was working out together, but then they split up. Cause I go to this little area, get my kettlebells in and shit, right? So the shorty who I seen yesterday, she come and, set up shop right by me, right? Other shorty who I was trying to get with for a little minute, she moved and she get right into my line of sight where I could see her ass. And I'm like, I know what she doing. But I'm like, shorty, why? You made it clear that you didn't want me. Now that I'm saying, okay, that's fine. Since you don't want me, then I won't pursue you and I'll just play you off. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden, now you want my attention. And I already know how this is gonna go. As soon as I give her my attention, she's gonna fuck off again. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, look, like Twister said, I'm too grown for games. Mental manipulation is my occupation. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm too grown for rookie shit, too cold to get pussy whipped. You know, I will play along with some of the games a little bit, but there's a line in the sand on where I'm gonna play. There's a line of demarcation of how far I'm gonna go to play those games. You get what I'm saying? And that line has been thoroughly crossed with this particular female. And that right there, that type of behavior is, I don't like that type of, that's very fickle to me. Now I know a lot of females in particular are fickle. Hell, my daughter is extremely fickle. Like when my daughter wants me to leave her alone and she just want to play with the tablet, and she'll tell me, "Daddy, I just want to be by myself. I just want to be left alone." And I'll leave her alone. But when I want to be left alone and, I want to play video games and shit, she want to run in there and jump on me while I'm in the middle of playing video games and give me a hug every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So when she want attention, she wants it now, and I better give it up. You know what I'm saying? But when I want to give her attention and she doesn't want my attention, then it's like, no, leave me alone. Just very fickle. Very fickle. Now, I will tolerate that from my daughter because that's my daughter. I'm not tolerating it from these broads, from these gals out here. It's just no. But what really was doubly offensive is this guy whom she was dealing with before me. Because I came in confident. I'm like, okay, I got this in the bag. If that's her floor, I'm clearly head and shoulders, literally, above this man. You know what I'm saying? Not to hate, but I'm just saying this nigga ain't got nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? He's short, one of these mumble mouth, country bumpkin ass, nappy head ass, scrawny ass niggas, bruh. Nigga don't look better than me. He's not taller than me. He's not more eloquent, more articulate, not more intelligent. None of that shit, man. I'm better than him. I'm superior to him in every metric. But yet you want to fuck with him. Why? Because he probably came from some country bumpkin ass town and they never seen some exotic chick, so he's gonna kiss the ground that you walk on. See, that's where the de-evolution. See, she was willing to deal with somebody who, on the evolutionary scale, was beneath. You know what I mean? I don't know. But, what are you going to do? People are fickle. Anyway. Oh, and that brings me to this one of these particular females I was dealing with several months back, and she kind of ghosted me. She just out the blue. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like we was rocking for a cool little minute, and then she just popped up with a boyfriend out the blue, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And what was funny, I told Shorty, I said, you just want a dude you can control, and she got triggered. She was like, you don't know me. And I started laughing because I was like, yep, hit dog a holler, hit dog a holler. And that's what I've come to find out, is that in some cases, now you would think, right, with all this hullabaloo online, especially on Black YouTube, about how the women just say, well, you guys ain't this, you guys ain't that, you're not tall enough, you're not handsome enough, you're not this, you're not that. But time after time, who they're choosing is not who they say they want. See, they come on to Black YouTube and they beat the brothers down for not being X, Y, and Z, right? But the dudes who they actually choose, who they choose, shout out to Cynthia G, who they choose is nowhere near X, Y, and Z. So what is it? What is it? I have a theory. It is the fact that they feel like they have some sort of ups on this particular man. Either they feel as if he's somewhat love struck by them physically, or they feel as if they're more intelligent and can outsmart him, or they feel as if they have some sort of financial advantage over him. Bottom line is they can control him in some sort of way, which is narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? It, when you get down to it, I know we say here on Black YouTube in the manosphere shit how the majority, if not nearly all women, have some sort of level of narcissism about them. That is the antithesis. I mean, the antipathy of a narcissist. They want to control. They feel as if they should control. Not only, you know what, they feel like they can control other people. You know what I'm saying? And you can't control people. You know, you can put people in a particular situation where it will be more advantageous for them to see things your way, but you can't, you know, literally make them see things your way. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, and you know, Sir Ism been saying this. A lot of the OG, you know, players been saying this in the space and shit. And I even seen this one pimp on the TikTok video say, he said, man, fuck with the girls who fuck with you. Fuck with the gals that fuck with you. And I feel that. It's a simple statement, but it really speaks volumes. Because you don't want to get with a female who doesn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me look up something. Hold up. Google Translate. Let me look this up real quick. Because I forgot they said it. Where is it at? Where, you know what? We're just going to type it in. I can spell it. Latin. Oh, flip it. Flip it. Army of the... Well, oh, ooh, no. Army of the Willing. Exercitus Valentis. I believe that's what it was.
Exercitus Volentis.
Valentis.
Exercitus Volentis.
Exercitus Valentis. Army of the Willing. Shorty, this the Army of the Willing around this motherfucker. I need to get step my Latin game up. Look this up. But yeah, this the Army of the Willing. I ain't making you do shit. You gonna be here because you want to be here. You know what I mean? And you're not just, and you know, I don't want a shorty to be here because she feels as if I'm her best option, but she really doesn't want to be here. No, you gotta buy in. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Bill. I was telling Kendra the other day, look, I'm the Robert Kraft for this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm the Robert Kraft, and I've fostered a culture. It's called the Patriot Way, or in this case, the Apex Way. You gonna see it my way, and you gonna believe in it, and you gonna buy in. That's how we win championships. I don't want no dissenting motherfuckers on my team. That's how you fumble the ball and lose championships, man. If you're not buying into the culture, you gotta get the fuck on. Hold on real quick. You don't need to be here. You know? Hold on, let me get my robe, because this is a little chilly up in this junk. Hold up. Oh. Man, I can't wait till block is over. Holiday block leave is over with so these defects can get back open. Jesus. It's only one defect that's open, and it's only open for breakfast and lunch. So I gotta eat ramen noodles for dinner and shit, man. Some bullshit. Some bullshit. And this might be a little while before I get to the gameplay, but I'm most definitely gonna get to the gameplay, so don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Hold on, let me check the chat real quick. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. What? What the upchucking fizz knucking, bruh? Here we go. What? Hey, make sure to get my likes up, man. What's happening? What's happening? But, as you know, words mean things. We're going to go over some biological terms, you know, because evolution is a biological term. All right. The Oxford Dictionary defines evolution as the process by which different kinds of living organisms are thought to have developed and diversified from earlier forms during the history of the earth. Second definition, the gradual development of something, especially from a simple to a more complex form. Now that second definition is rather is interesting, you know, because ideally, I would like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I'll say this. The term epigenetics, right? Epigenetics is thought up as to be when people go through certain traumas in their life, right? They experience certain traumas. That trauma gets encoded into their genes, right? And then they inherently pass those traumas down through their genes to their offspring. So their offspring has the genetics that kind of is encoded with this trauma. You know, think of it like, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, say for instance, you know, deer in the wild, whether it's antelope on the Serengeti or, you know, I don't know, deer, you know, white-tailed deer in the plains of the Midwest. These deer have been getting chased down by predators, whether they be wolves, coyotes, bears, cougars, lions, cheetahs, leopards, you know, etc., etc. Back in the prehistoric, saber-toothed tigers and shit. So, you know, those certain traumas of having, you know, a 500-pound bear galloping down on your ass, you know, that's traumatic. And, you know, so they've encoded those particular flight responses, you know, those skittish flight responses onto their genes, and they pass that down to Bambi. You get what I'm saying? Now, conversely, I don't know what the converse term for epigenetics would be. Hold on. What's the root word for epi? Let me see. Epigenetics. Okay. How do you spell that? Genetics. Is that even? Inept. So I'm guessing the root word for epigenetics is inept or some sort of ept. So what's the opposite of inept? I don't know. Superior genetics. I'm fucking making up a term. Roll with me. So superior genetics would be the converse of epigenetics. So I theorize that when a person or an organism goes through, how you say, let me put it in a simple term, right? Let's say you go through wins as a person in your life. Let's say you graduate high school. That's a win. Then you graduate college. That's a win. You land a six-figure career of some sort. That's a win. You invest your money and you start getting passive income from certain investment. That's a win. You get well into six figures. That's a win. You get your net worth over $1 million. That's a win. You start receiving certain accolades in your particular field. That's a win. For hell, you win the Nobel Peace Prize. That's a fucking win. So that exhilaration, that feeling of winning, I believe that like those good experiences, those good things that happen to you throughout your life, I believe that you download that onto your genetics and you can upload those particular memories and those particular experiences down to your offspring. You know what I'm saying? So what we have here today, we have a state of, it's not evolution, it's de-evolution. You know what I mean? Because the women have made it clear that they ultimately want a man whom they can control, right? And so even if it is not innately in the man to be controlled, he knows, or it resonates with him that he has to give off a sense of being controlled in order to how you say, appease a lot of these women today. So it becomes a race to the bottom. You know what I mean? It becomes a race to the bottom. Now, we've talked about this in the Black Manosphere for some time now. And Man of Tomorrow has spoken on this. I've spoken on this. The future archetype, the fuck boy, if you will, archetype, there's a level of control to that. I know it seems as if, now I'm not trying to pick on Future. He's the most famous, fuck boy on the planet. Hell, I like Future. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on him, man. You feel me? I kind of like him. You feel me? My collection, that's my jam. But you got a lot of these imitation Futures out here, and it you got a lot of men who they'll put on this this D-boy, fuck boy persona, this faux Future persona, just to get sexual access. So in essence, they degrade themselves. They degrade themselves socially. Now, Future can act in the manner in which he acts because he's a rock star. He gets paid millions of dollars to be a rock star. You know what I'm saying? These average motherfuckers on the street, these average motherfuckers that punch a clock, you know what I mean, every day, and they have to answer to a manager or some, they have to answer to a boss and shit. Like, nigga, you can't do that. You can't afford to degrade yourself or to, you know, dull yourself down. I'm not saying that Future is dumb or he's dulled himself down because he has but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So it becomes a race to the bottom. It's kind of like back in the day when motherfuckers was saying how all the females were only going for the dope boys, right? What then did it become? It became everybody was trying to be a dope boy, or at the very least give off a dope boy persona. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you get an influx of females saying I like dudes with dreadlocks, niggas gonna start growing their hair out and getting dreadlocks by the bushel. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Or if I like, you know, if a whole bunch of females just came together and said we like dudes with gold permanent teeth, you're gonna see a whole bunch of motherfuckers starting to get gold permanents. You know what I mean? So what we have is a situation where the females are, how you say, their level of the requirement of said mate is degraded. Therefore, said male is gonna degrade himself just to get sexual access, which is going, which the product of that union is going to be less than what it was than generations previous. You get what I'm saying? That is in essence de-evolution. Now let's look up the definition of de-evolution. Oxford Dictionary defines de-evolution: the transfer or delegation of power to a lower level. Now obviously, let me stop right there. Now obviously, if the females require that their men have a lower level of mental acuity, then obviously that is de-evolution. If it is uncool for your men to read, or for your men to hit the gym, you know, I see these guys, I mean, I see these females on TikTok talking about how they love skinny dudes and how they love dad bods and whatnot. Okay, all right. Or it's fat nigga season, or if it's wintertime, it's fat nigga season. Yes. All kind of shit, bro. That's why I don't even listen to half the shit these motherfuckers say. They say they want this, they say they want that. But you don't even know what the fuck you want. You have no idea what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. You don't know what you want. You just talking shit. You know what I mean? But if, you know, let's say for instance, if the females think it's uncool for their men to have a level of sound literacy, what you're gonna have is a population of men who are gonna be illiterate to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? All right, continuing. Especially by central government to local or regional administration. Okay, formal. Descent or degeneration to a lower or worse state. Now we seen this on display with the on the Pineapple Show with the what's it, the nuclear physicist, brother, right? Now this nigga was damn near a Marvel comic superhero, and what does Shorty sit up here and say? He just his personality is. Now I saw it for what it was. She knew. She was like, damn, this nigga's motherfucking damn near Captain America around this motherfucker. How the fuck can I be Mrs. Captain America? I can't live up to that. Let me just go ahead and diss him and dismiss him. You know what I'm saying? It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I mean? That's a loser's mindset. You know, if she wasn't willing to raise her level of acuity, then, you know, she's gonna deal with men who don't make her insecure about herself. That gentleman made her insecure about herself because she finally found a nigga who was smarter than her. You know, his physical was on point. He was, you know, relatively handsome. He had a better hand than she did. You know what I mean? Even though she was decent, I mean, she wasn't no dime or nothing, but she was decent. You know, I ain't see her whole body, so I couldn't give her a head to toe analysis. You know what I mean? But she was decent. You know, you feel me? But and I've seen this a lot. I've seen this a lot. And I've heard a lot of, especially black women, they say, "Hey, uh, y'all black men is intimidated by a strong, independent black woman." No, you bitches are intimidated by a man who has more aces, more books than you, or who has a better hand than you. So then you get into a situation where, de-evolution ensues. Now, as a result of this de-evolution, what you're going to have is genetic drift, aka the bottleneck effect. Okay. The Oxford Dictionary defines genetic drift as variation in the relative frequency of different genotypes in a small population, owing to the chance disappearance of particular genes as individuals die or do not reproduce. Now, what you're going to have is you have, as SWP likes to put it, a black brain drain. Now, I'm gonna focus in on the black community because this shit, now this may be prevalent in the some Latino communities or whatever, especially like the island Latinos. I don't know about necessarily the Central American Latinos, but but you get what I'm saying. Where you have this brain drain, where you're gonna have, but within the black community, that particular brother right there, now he was already, from the looks of it, he was already mulatto. So it was kind of like he was trying to graft himself back into the black community, by even hollering at this sister, even though the sister was relatively light skinned. She looked like she had two black parents. You know what I'm saying? But it looked to me as if he was trying to graft himself in. It would not surprise me if he just says, you know what, fuck it, where the white women at? And now you have this man who is damn near like I said, a Marvel superhero. He was, now we don't know how he took it. We don't know how he took it. But I'm gonna tell you how I would have taken it. I would. It might not have necessarily made me stop dating black women altogether, because I haven't necessarily completely taken black women off my dating choice, my dating spectrum. I haven't. But I will tell you this: it had. If something like that happened to me, now my palate is already open. Shout out to my baby mama. After dealing with my baby, after the hell she put me through, I was like, you know what? We, we I'm looking for the best one. The best one. I'm looking for the best one. Shit. I don't give a damn if she white, black, blue, or green. Shit, she can be an avatar bitch for all I care. As long as she's the best one. Shit. But something like that would have mortally offended me. It really would have. That is an egregious offense. Like you never you never disrespect your man like that, or someone who is of the population of your men. You never do that, because you never know how he's gonna take it. I remember my little brother, for instance. It was this chick he was kind of digging on back in the day, right? Back in high school. I think he was like a freshman, right? And I'm like a junior. And Shorty kind of playing, cause my brother was never like, he didn't have swag like that. He didn't. He was kind of nerdy, to be honest with you. But he wasn't short. Like, my brother's like my height, man. My brother's like 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? And he wrestled on the wrestling team. But you know, when we moved out there, he was in like the third or fourth grade. You know what I'm saying? I was in like the sixth or seventh grade when we moved out to the suburbs. So I had more edge to me, more quote unquote hood to me than he did. Even though from like K through third or K through fourth, whenever it was, we moved out there. he was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He was riding his bike through the hood with me. You feel me? But as he went out there through elementary, that shit just kind of went away. You know what I mean? He got fully suburbanized, and he was kind of corny, but he was feeling this black chick, and I mean, she did some scandalous shit. They were supposed to go to homecoming. I think they did go to homecoming together or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but and I mean, she hurt bro. I mean, bro was moping around the house. I forgot what she did, but she really hurt that motherfucker. After that, he never even attempted to holler at a black chick ever again. Every female after that, now bro now is married with like 4 kids. Married to this white chick with 4 kids. But after that, he never again. Never again. You know what I'm saying? So, um, it's a message to you black women. You can't just go around, you know, willy-nilly offending your men. You know what I'm saying? Because he may not be your cup of tea, but you need to think about your sisters. Because if you want a black man, you can't just be running around here offending us like that. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But let's go to Wikipedia real quick. All right. All right. Genetic drift may cause gene variants to disappear completely and thereby reduce genetic variation. Now let's stop right there. Now, um, the brain drain element. Like I said, there can be, intelligence is in within your genetics. So if you women keep shunning um, the best and brightest among you, what you're gonna have is you're gonna have a bunch of dumbass kids. Yeah, it's all fun and games to have one of these mumble mouth, to have a old mumble mouth, knuckle dragging, dumbass baby daddy. It's all fun and games because you get to run circles around him. But then when he passes those genes, those dumbass genes down to your children, and now you got a bunch of dumbass kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then what? It can also cause initially rare alleles to become much more frequent and even fixed. When few copies of alleles exist, the effect of genetic drift is more noticeable. And when many copies exist, the effect is less noticeable. Okay. In the middle of the 20th century, vigorous debates occurred over the relative importance of natural selection versus uh, neutral processes, including genetic drift. You know what? I'm not going to bore y'all with all that. We basically got what genetic drift is. Now, the next term, because this is what I'm on. This is what I'm on. Not necessarily, playing God in a sense, as to where, I'm going to actually get under a microscope and start, fucking with the dials and shit. No, I'm not going to do that. But okay. Oxford Dictionary defines genetic engineering as the deliberate modification of the characteristics of an organism by manipulating its genetic material. Now, I'm not going to necessarily, physically manipulate it, but I am, like I said, I am looking for the best specimen to marry, copulate, and procreate with. I don't want no fucking dummy. She can't, for one, she can't be dumb, and for two, she can't be lazy. If you're not going, if you're dumb and you don't work out at least 4 3 to 4 times a week. If I don't see you at the gym, and I mean getting it in, you're not just going to the gym in your little Fashion Nova fucking outfit, taking a couple selfies, and then you just fucking on Snapchat, fucking around, hollering at all the damn gym bros and shit. No, get your ass in there, get on the fucking squat rack, get on the bench, do that shit. You know what I mean? So if there's certain characteristics, there are certain elements of your character that I find deleterious, no, you can't go. You can't go. Because I know I want my son to be better than me. You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna get my son to be better than me? I have to procreate with someone of equal greatness than me, and then cultivate said son to be greater, if that makes sense. Let me see something real quick. You know what, I'm not even gonna go into that, but you know, I think we touched on everything that I could touch on, man, about that. That's what we got going on today. We have de-evolution. Well, you know what, I'll say this, because I don't think it's gonna be as how you say, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think it's gonna be totally pervasive throughout the entire American populace, thank God. Because what I see is that, yeah, you have a very I say noisy contingent who is hell bent on this process of de-evolution. But what also you have is you have a silent contingent of females who are noticing, and they're taking this time to strike. They're like, oh, especially like a lot of the because I see them at the gym. It'll be, you know, some of the white girls and shit. They may not cut it in the white community because they may not have, you know, the slender build, depending on, you know, but they know that the bros might be checking for them. You know what I'm saying? Or you got some females of other races. Hell, they on the same shit I'm on. They looking for the best man. They not necessarily looking for a white man or a Latino man or an Asian man. They want the best man. You get what I'm saying? So they're looking for intelligence. They're looking for productivity. They're looking for competence. They're looking for all of it. They're looking for the total fucking package. So yeah, within the next 100 years, I theorize you're gonna see a fucking split. You're gonna see a gap. The level of the scale of evolution as opposed to de-evolution is going to widen exponentially. And if you know, if you're on the de-evolution scale, I believe you may be locked into the permanent underclass role. That's how I see it. You dig? And those who are on the higher scale, hold on real quick. They're gonna be the ruling class. You know? Because in order to be necessarily the ruling class, you have to have a ruling class mentality. And that takes intelligence. That takes a level of intelligence. You can't be no knuckle dragging ruler. You gonna get ran up out of rulership, man. You know? And like I said, I don't get caught up anymore about hold on, what's this? I should go and get that helicopter. I don't get caught up anymore. I came up here for a reason. Last time I played, what the fuck did I come over here for? I can't even remember. Shit. I had it mapped out. I don't really feel like dealing with that. Where are we at? I want skill points. Cause we trying to get these motherfucking whatchamacallits. What's this? There it is. There it is. That's where we're gonna go. I should just get a helicopter. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Like I used to kind of be like, man, we gonna go extinct. We gonna go extinct. We gonna go extinct. But then Ragnarok. I said, man, a certain level of not total extinction. Well, but yeah, there is a element. I'm not just gonna say within the black community. I'm just gonna say an element, period, on the planet. It kind of needs to. I don't know.
Heads up, that guy over there.
But you know what I mean. They kind of need to go away. You know.
Got one over there.
Ooh, they got missiles on it too. Damn, they got shit. So it's kind of like Ragnarok, man. So it's like, all right, the shit needs to happen. You know what I mean? You know, it's kind of fucked up, but you know. Hold on real quick. What up, baby? Because, you know what really pisses me off? I'm gonna tell you what really pisses me off.
Shocking. Still nothing out here.
Is when, I hate to use this term because it's so overused.
Got a hostile position.
I'm gonna say it like this: in the way ass niggas. That's how I'm gonna put it. In the way ass niggas. I can't stand when I come across another brother who wants to get in my way and stop my progress. That shit infuriates the fuck out of me. That shit makes me like, yeah, bring, you know what I'm saying? Bring on Ragnarok. Bring on Ragnarok.
Got a hostile.
And yeah, like SWP, he always laments this. He's like, man, we're gonna have a situation where, you know, Black America gonna be looking like, you know, the Pardo in Brazil and shit. And I'm saying, shit, is that really bad? Is that as bad as it sounds? You know what I'm saying? Because as far as I see it, shit, the motherfucking Brazilians be looking good, shit. These fucking booger wolves we got out here right now, hell, I wouldn't mind having a Brazil like choice of females here in North America, you know. bunch of exoticals and whatnot. Shit. I'm pro exotical anyway. Fuck you talking about? Fuck all that 4C bullshit. What the fuck? I don't know what fucking Dr. Umar Johnson talking about. I want dark skin. Nigga, shut up. Hell no. Bring on the exoticals, goddammit. Bring on the exoticals. The mulattoes, the exoticals. Bring them on. Shit. You feel me? If that make me a coon, oh the fuck well. Shit. Talking about I want nappy headed. No, nigga, fuck all that shit.
Holy shit.
I know, right? Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Hold up. Lay it down for the cause, player. Let me get this joker right here.
Let me get my eyes on him.
Sorry, calm guy.
Good work, Fury.
I ain't say, here they come. Here they come, y'all. Here they come.
There it is, boss.
Oh, I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. The bullet's hot. Damn, steady that weapon. Ah, he moving. Fuck. Oh, shit. No! Fucking gunner. Damn it. Do I got missiles? I don't. Man, where is this drone? Crash that motherfucker out, G. What are y'all doing? Bruh, if y'all don't get that, thank you.
You're an artist, Vaseline.
There he is. No, you don't. Oh, that motherfucker. Oh my God.
You need to find some cover. I hit one.
Get my black ass up.
You're fixed.
Get down. Alright.
Get in the area. Find some cover, boss. You're not
Yeah. Heal up.
all day.
Alright, let me let this dude out first. Can I let him out?
That'll show him.
Alright, let me just let this dude out. Let this rebel fuck some shit up real quick. Go put in some work, man.
It's out.
What's this pig just doing here? He was that comfortable, huh? We got bacon now.
They're returning to normal. We're good.
It's only one of them. Hold up. Easy. Yeah. I mean, all your friends are dead, buddy. Oh, there you go.
Okay, it's out, boys. Let's go. They're here.
The rebel killed his ass. The rebel put his motherfucking murder game down. I see you.
We will win this war.
Well, y'all gonna be on the winning side, but we're gonna win it. We'll win it for you. Oh, hold on, let me get my water. Oh, shit. Ah. Drink water. Hold on. got everything? No, we got a couple more crates over here. I think once I level up, I'm gonna get some skill points. I did not know you can put them skill points on your weapons. I did not know that. I am totally elated. Oh shit, this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Let me see something. And we got missiles. We're gonna try to hit this joker with these
Not without me. Oh, that's it. Bad guys are close. Drop our altitude to avoid the SAMs.
Yeah, they straight try to shoot a missile. Oh, hell no. Oh my god! All that for nothing. All that for nothing. Whatever. But on a lighter note, man, I've been going hard on these weights, bruh. Sunday I did leg, Monday I did chest, and today I did shoulders. And I mean, my shit is hurting. My shit is bumping. It really is. And we gotta go all the way up there. Today I think I'm gonna just do abs. Cause I was gonna do like pull day. And just do like a little pull day, but I'm like, nah.
Hold up. Got bad guys nearby. Reach around the objective.
They ought to just cut to the chase and send the wounds after everybody.
We got hostiles. Move your ass. Eat that shit.
No help. That's it. All good.
Send the wolves after everybody, bro.
Cash close by.
Hostiles in the area.
We're not afraid of no wolves, G.
Located a bad guy over there. Clean kill, Ghost.
Enemy contact.
On alert. We got bad guys close by. Think we're good?
Fish in a barrel.
Enemy chopper, stay down.
So I'm going in the house. Shit, what they got going on over here? Oh, them jokers is playing poker up in here. So they got the liquor and everything.
Chopper cleared out of here. We're good
Man,
now.
they doing it up. Alright, let me go get this. What? See, it's that dumb, like, why would you have a crate that we can't get to? Like, yeah, whatever. It's a glitch. Come on, bro. Climb the ledge. What are we doing? See, can we at least get up there?
We're pretty thin, boss. You have a hard time?
Yeah, what happened? Damn, dude, them boys scandalous.
You go. I'll catch up.
Let me see if I can drive this mug. I don't think I can. You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna foot it. What's that one episode of was that South Park? When they were talking to the people from the future and like everybody had mixed together and shit. Even the languages mixed and shit. No, you cannot. And I will explain to you why. When I first started streaming Breakpoint, this one particular gentleman asked to join my stream. I let him on, and he hopped on, and then for whatever reason just hopped off real quick. He sent another request. I brought him back on, so he kept on hopping on and hopping off and sending me messages and shit, fucking up my stream and my gameplay. It's been like a good 5 minutes trying to get him in, and every time he just hop out. So I said, oh, this dude is trolling me. So I said, you know what? Too easy. Too easy. So, I mean, he messed it up for everybody.
Clock is working.
But, I mean, I appreciate you being here, though.
Marking the breacher.
Hey, it's like that, man. Maybe in the future, maybe. I don't know. I'll start letting people on. But I think I will when I do PvP.
I can see some
When I start doing the PvP, but I want to beat the game first. Well, hey, type your do you stream? Cause if you do, type your hold on, let me see. I can just click on your shit. Hold on. If you stream, I'm gonna go to your channel and see if you stream.
There's a behemoth here.
Nah, for real. We can beat this motherfucker though. Where is he at? Hold on. Put some ice in this water. Oh. I was thinking about just resting, because I need to rest my joints. Because my shoulders, my joints and my shoulders kind of hurting because I've been lifting heavy. I was like, I can do abs. Abs won't be too bad on me. Because when I was at work today, we had to move some things. And I went to pick it up. And I'm like, I felt my back about to... I was like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm lifting tomorrow. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'll just do abs. So I might go to the beach and do some workout on the beach. Because even though I can't run, I can run on that sand because that sand don't put too much pressure on my ankle like that. Hold on real quick. Let me check you out real quick. Aw, dude, you ain't got no videos. You talking about you stream? You don't stream on YouTube. But hold on real quick. Hold up. Let me help you out here, player. Real quick. Help you out there real quick. Cause we gotta get back to the shit, man. I ain't finna be. I don't know you like that. You're like a faceless person. Ah, there we go. Please don't let him see you. Oh shit. Ho. Right now, fuck do we get out of here? You know, we just gonna break north. Break east.
I need you at my location.
Oh my god.
Got it. Here we go.
Now I gotta go back and fight this nigga.
Well, that's your point.
I'm golden.
Level the playing field.
Got a man here. Got it. We're covered. Good time for a live one.
They got Fury.
Ah, shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Man, I'm almost out of bullets, man. Oh, I got that motherfucker down now. Ah! Let me see something here. Don't forget to support the stream. There we go. Okay, cool. I got 9. Oh, I need 10. All right, I got that. I need some new territory. I need some new territory. What's this? I'm gonna go here with it. Hold on real quick. All right, much better. Where's my speaker at? Because I knew it was something I wanted to go over. And it is Ramil Amir. I believe it was Ramil Amir Reloaded. Yeah. Ramil the Rebel. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. What was that shit? From earlier. Ah, there it goes. Hoes still winning. Fair use, by the way. Man, nobody care about your intro song, nigga.
I just don't understand this. Man, salute to everybody in the building, man. I know it's been a little minute, but you know it is what it is. We back at it, man. Salute to everybody, man. Let me see who in the chat, man, before we get to it. Let me get a sound check. You know, like I said, sometimes I gotta just ease off this thing for a little bit. This thing is very draining at times. I don't know how motherfuckers do this shit with no days off. I can't do it, nigga. I'll say fuck this whole thing for like a whole couple months or whatever the case. I just don't understand this shit ain't really that important to me, man. I don't know. So salute to y'all, man, cause I can't do that shit.
He's doing the law of reverse. He's doing the law of reverse. Trying to sit up here and say, "Oh, it's not that important. It's not that important." Nigga, you still here. You've been a fixture in the space for like the past 4 years now. Ever since you buddied up with fucking O'Shea. But it's not that important though. Okay. So I'm saying I don't get it. And niggas is dumb enough to fall for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not that important, but nigga, you back. You pull the stunt by selling your channel, but then guess what? You're back. Fair use.
Y'all niggas be doing the most. But we back in it today. Cause we gotta talk about a lot of shit, man, that's been going on, and even though I ain't been streaming on this joint, I definitely been watching. And I can tell you right now, man, this is like the Truman Show on this motherfucker, man. What's going on? I see what's going on, Genuine Trucker? What up, Gemini, the Leonson? Mr. Palmer, what's good? Beta Male Police, what's good? Sir Randolph, what's good? But you know, another thing too that I really don't like before we get into the show. Now I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I fuck with y'all. This shit be lit. We finna turn up today. We finna have a mean turn up today.
Alright, what about we turn up to the fucking shit?
This is all this is. This is an I told you so stream. I might not go. My I told you so message gotta keep going on. Alright, this is all this is. This is an I told you so stream. I might not even stream anymore for another fucking couple months after this. But this is gonna be the I told you so stream right here. Cause we got a few clips we gotta look at today. We're gonna do some reaction videos. And this is wild, man. So
fair use.
Let's go to this first clip that I seen. Now, before I get to it, I've already made it clear nothing's gonna change. Women's not gonna change. But more importantly,
I can't speak for every male in the space, but I'm not trying to change women. I'm not. This whole shame, blaming, explain, that shit is not applicable to every man in the space. I don't give a fuck what these women do. This shit is Ragnarok as far as I'm concerned. However, the women I deal with and the women who I interact with, not even on an intimate level, just on a day-to-day personal level, they will change. They will. I'm not asking you. I'm not asking. I'm not begging. You're gonna treat, if you're platonic, you're gonna treat me with a modicum of respect. If you're my lady, you most definitely gonna conduct yourself in a way that I want you to conduct yourself. Oh, furthermore, check this out. Been reading this book, right? The House of Gucci. I didn't know it was a movie. I just seen it at the PX. They said that it was based on the true story of Guccio Gucci, the creator and founder of Gucci. And we know how you niggas love Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. And let me tell you, the first couple chapters, I'm almost at chapter 3. In the first couple chapters, when they talked about the initial Mauricio, his murder and shit, that shit was kind of dope. And then, well, not him. You get what I'm saying. But and also the fucking the story about Guccio, the founder of it, you know, the great grandfather and whatnot. How he founded Gucci and shit, you know, how he expanded it, you know, his family dynamic and how he ran his family. He did a stint, He served in the Italian military and shit. So you know he was about his shit, man. He ran a tight ship. And hold on, matter of fact, where's my backpack at? I'm gonna read something real quick because I'm not gonna shame, blame, and explain. I'm not gonna beg any of you hoes to change. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if you one of these detritus ass hoes, stay that way. Stay that way. But you're not gonna be over here with it. You can be as obstinate and as hard-headed as you want to be, but you won't be here. You won't be here. You won't be here. Hold on, where is it at? Hold up, give me a second. Here we go. Guccio ruled his children strictly and insisted they address him with the formal Lia rather than the intimate tu. You know, Italian is kind of, you know, similar to Spanish, I guess. They use the tu because they have a formal and an intimate in Spanish, and tu is the more intimate. He demanded good behavior at mealtime and used his napkin as a whip, flicking it at those who were out of line. So he ain't, you know, he didn't play no bullshit. Let me go down a little further. He had a very strong personality and commanded respect and distance, said Robert Gucci, one of his grandsons. So Gucci didn't fuck around. He didn't fuck around. You know what? I'm gonna get a couple more chapters in. I'm gonna read this next chapter, highlight some things, and I think I'm gonna go over some cliff notes in it and do a stream about that. But yeah, let's get back to the tape. Fair use. So, but you know, I say that I read that little passage right there to say, look, I'm not shaming and blaming none of these hoes. You gonna get down with the program, or you gonna get the fuck on. Period. So now, will I continue to call out the bad behavior? Absolutely, I will. I most certainly will.
All clear here.
And me calling out the behavior and saying, you know, how fucked up some of the behavior is not me necessarily shaming, blame. Yeah, I am shaming. Yeah. Because a lot of you motherfuckers need to be ashamed of themselves. Ramil, you and your cohorts need to be ashamed of yourself over here promoting pump and dump. All you doing is adding to the problem. You know? Yeah, fair use.
See, we always want to talk about the hoes because they're not going to change no matter how much you SPE. But another thing that's not going to change is the men. We don't talk about that. You know, because hoes is winning. It's not just about hoes not going to change. It's about men too. It's about how men are always going to be the center.
Bro, we debunked that bullshit already. The hoes aren't winning though. I mean, the manner in which he describes hoes winning is not really a win. It's just not. I mean, yeah, if these hoes, if them having the freedom to make a plethora of bad decisions that's gonna be irreprehensible, irreversible, and it's gonna put them in a bad stead for the rest of their lives, if you want to call that winning, I mean, I guess, but it's not really winning. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you saying that a child being able to eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that they're winning. No, just because you get to do what you want to do and eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every fucking day doesn't mean you're winning. You're not getting the proper nutritional nutrients. You're not having a well-balanced diet. Yeah, that child may be like, yeah, I'm eating what I want to do, so I'm winning. But yeah, but when the child gets diabetes and becomes morbidly obese, was it really winning? I mean, seriously, you didn't think this through, but I guess.
CEO identified. He must know more about what's happening being in charge.
So what? What you want me to capture him real quick? Okay.
Hostiles moving in. All right, I'm moving in.
Come here. Now, nigga, tell me what I want to know. Oh, you don't know shit? Can I shoot this nigga? Fuck him. Try to shoot his ass. Now we gonna keep pushing on. Fairly's continuing.
And they're always gonna save these holes, no matter how big the manosphere guy Kevin Samuels blew up. You know what I'm saying? To vast proportions. But yet niggas are still out here risking their lives for hoes. Niggas still out here saying hoes is everything. And that's just the way.
What? What? Who in the manosphere is trying to save these hoes? And who in the manosphere is saying hoes are everything? That's a straw man. What reputable person in the manosphere ever made such a claim? That's what I'm saying. These niggas just make up. They make up straw men to knock down. I mean, this nigga is the king of the straw man slayer, bruh. That's all he does is slay straw men. You niggas want to save these hoes. Nobody said anything about saving hoes. I mean, come on. The cheese is under the sauce. The cheese is under the sauce, man. You guys want to save these hoes. The cheese is under the sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say, man. The cheese is under the sauce, man. Nobody said that. Fair use.
It's gonna work. So hoes is winning, not just about the hoes. We're gonna get to that later on, but we gotta get to this clip first before we get to the YouTubers. Let's get to this. I wanna show you guys this shit real quick, man. Fair use for all this, whatever, you know how that go. I'm gonna show y'all this shit real quick. Where that shit at? We're gonna get to it today. This is yesterday. This just happened yesterday. Here we got a situation right here. We're gonna watch the video. We're gonna do a reaction. But this guy right here decided to jump in the middle of a domestic altercation. Once again, this is a news story from yesterday. We're gonna watch the clip. We're gonna see what happened, right? But this nigga jumped in front of a domestic altercation, got his ass beat, and then on top of that, the female even ran away. What, man, this is just so crazy right here. Once again, hoes is winning forever. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. This.
Now, I will agree. The gentleman was wrong. You don't get in no domestic dispute like that, bro. If you want to help the female out, bro, call the police. Stay at a safe distance. Tell the gentleman, hey, don't do that. You know what I mean? If anything, you don't even have to call the police. Just tell them you're going to call the police. And just hope that they stop or just stay at a safe enough distance to distract the man long enough for the chick to run away. But you don't put yourself in direct danger. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of fucked up. You shouldn't have did that shit. But yeah, fair use continuing.
What's going on outside in the real world, not on the internet, not on YouTube, where they tell you, black men this, black men that. No, this is what's going on outside, which is what really matters. So let's look at this clip real quick, man. We're gonna get into this shit, man. This shit is crazy. Once again, fair use. Let's go.
The victim recovering tonight says He was physically attacked over after that random attack at Grand Central Terminal. The victim, the cover-up, says he was physically attacked overnight after trying to step in to help a woman who was being verbally attacked. Well, tonight, that Good Samaritan telling it.
Already, let's stop it once again. So this quote-unquote Good Samaritan, you heard the white man say, oh, you're a Good Samaritan. Stepped in, right? And the bitch wasn't even getting beat up. The bitch wasn't even getting beat up. She was getting verbally attacked. And this nigga was willing to step in. So once again, this is the real world. It's not this all good king and all that other shit. Nope. You go outside, these niggas risking lives for hoes. Right? And niggas out here risking lives for hoes. This nigga literally stepped in on the female, not getting physically touched. Getting verbally attacked. Alright, so this crazy.
Verbally attacked. Well, tonight, that Good Samaritan telling his story only to Eyewitness News reporter Josh Heinecker.
He has a shattered eye socket, a broken jaw, a giant gash in the back of his head.
It's not a way to live, you know. I'm not liking this city, my city, you know, and I grew up here. I'm born and raised.
And from his hospital bed tonight, Kenneth Haygood described the encounter.
Shattered eye, nigga. You get your eyeball shattered, nigga. The bone, nigga. Niggas losing eyesight for these hoes.
Yeah, you getting your yeah. You going blind in one eye for that shit, bro. You get your eye bone shattered, bro. You're blind in that eye. Your ass is blind, bro. You know what? We're gonna move along. Cause yeah, I blame that gentleman. He shouldn't have hopped in like that. He's an idealist. I don't like my city. I think there's ways you can go about that.
And bruh, so apparently some alleged 22-year-old virgin and Christian was looking for the nuclear physicist that got rejected a few months ago. Now, first of all, don't forget hoes is winning. And second of all, we're gonna have to touch on this real quick, right? I think I seen Game Changer.
Bro, just saying hoes is winning doesn't make your case, bro. Like we've debunked that. That shit is just flaw as hell. First of all, hoes is winning. Yo, don't forget about that. These hoes is winning. You know. In this case, you ain't know. Hoes is winning. Like, nigga, what? What are you saying, G? Like, dude, you ain't even saying nothing. You ain't even talking about shit. Yo, these wolves getting they motherfucking issue, G. First of all, hoes is winning. You know, don't forget about that now. Hoes is winning, shit. You hear me? You hear me, cuz?
Sniper in the area. Nicely done.
Alright, I'm gonna let y'all out. Y'all go fuck some shit up, man.
Both sided. Creature on target.
He found us. Be alert.
They don't really go on a hunt. They just stay in one little area. And if they come over, they'll get them. I'll let them put they work down.
We're gonna have bad guys on us.
Eyes on a hostile. He's right there.
Combat drones active.
Oh, shit.
Throw an alive one.
Nice go.
Wasted him. Both down.
Fergus, continue.
He's
first of all, I'm gonna show you guys, because now we have an old hoe versus a young hoe. They both hoes. But what the old hoe is doing in this segment we're gonna watch, she is schooling the young hoe about how to be a hoe. Right? She's putting her on game, making sure she does not take an L to these niggas. And what makes this so amazing is that Melanie King, she's supposed to be the quote unquote Kevin Samuels predecessor, right? She's supposed to, get model woman line. She's one of them. She's done the videos, with the SP, model women there, telling them that, telling them they're not competing. She's supposed to be that nigga. But when it's time to put game down, all that shit go out the window. All that manosphere shit go out the window. So, we're gonna listen to the, the king of the manosphere. Y'all to put on that level. And we're gonna see what happens. She's supposed to be for the guys and things like that. But let's listen to how she talks to a quote unquote 22-year-old alleged Christian virgin of me. We're just gonna way to get it done. We're gonna take that shit at face value, right? A quote unquote 22-year-old Christian virgin. I mean, get the fuck out of here. But let's just go along with the title. All right, we're gonna get to this situation.
But you're willing, if the relationship works, you're willing to move wherever he's established.
I am willing to move anywhere. Take
No,
me.
she's ready.
I am ready.
Take
Take me away.
Guys,
If you can take all the gold.
Look, this guy's talking about come to the West.
Now see, she got the right mindset. She sound good. She talking good. Because the thing is, and this is what a lot of you females need to understand. Since the onus is gonna fall on the man, you have to follow in the man's program. Period. Now, if you want your own program, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not, far be it from me, be a misogynist and say you can't do this, you can't do that. You should, shorty, you can do all that. You can do all that and some, but you're just not gonna do it under my watch. I'm not paying for it. That's all. You can do whatever. You can be as kick-ass, as badass, as I am every woman. It's all in me. All you want to, shorty. I promise you. You just can't do it with me. That's all. But she is talking as if she got some sense about her.
Time for some night vision.
All right. I'm not even hitting this dude. Alright. Fairies, continuing.
Cause come to this, come to that.
I'm here.
Man, niggas all in the shit. I get a kick out of watching niggas qualify themselves for hoes and shit. That shit is just. But anyway, let's get back to it. So, once again, apparently she's allegedly a Christian virgin. Get the fuck out of here. And she's looking for the nuclear physicist. Now, I seen Game Changer's title. His shit said nuclear physicist is still winning. First of all, that nigga wasn't a nuclear physicist, right? And second of all, so you have to wait.
Is it just me, or is this nigga sound like he's hating? First of all, he wasn't a nuclear physicist. This nigga sound like a hater, bruh. That's funny. I'm like, damn, G. Tell me you're a hater without telling me you're a hater. Jesus. Can that man be great?
Combat drones out.
Damn. Can you see a young black man getting it? And just, congratulate? Yeah. He got offended that the man said he was a nuclear physicist. First of all, he's not a nuclear physicist, And second of all, hoes is winning. In case you didn't know. Hoes is winning. Just to insinuate that the path that hoes are on means that they're winning You're kind of lightweight gassing these hoes up. You're really in favor for these hoes engaging in whoredom. I think you love these hoes more than anything, more than anybody. You know? Let me tell it, hey, I love hoes. You know what I'm saying? I love these hoes. Oh yes. I just won't marry you hoes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you hoes serve a good purpose, man. You know what I'm saying? You serve a good purpose, servicing the peens. You know what I'm saying? I love to get my peen serviced by a good serviceable hoe. So why wouldn't I love these hoes? Now I don't love these hoes in the way that you know. You might think I love them. I love them a different kind of way. But let me go on record. Not record, but record. By saying, yeah, I love these hoes. Hold on real quick. Let me check the chat. By saying, yeah, I love these hoes. Hold on real quick. Let me check the chat. I'm just reviewing this Ramil Amir tape. Fair use, continuing.
4 months later. For some bitch to come out, yeah, I wanted that.
Was it really
4 months later? You can find.
Was it really 4 months later? Did all this happen with the nuclear physicist 4 months ago? And I missed something? Well, hold on real quick, because we about to hop in this helicopter. It's just going to be noisy.
We'll find a way to catch up.
All right, yeah, you do that. Hold on. Oh, we got missiles. We got missiles. Toxic sewage. They got bad guys down here. Let me land this. Ooh, we do. Man, I could have went on foot for this. There's so many trees over here, G. I'm trying to find a good, decent place to park this bird. You know what? We're gonna land this mug over here. Whoa, that's a drone area. Oh shit, my shit glitching like a motherfucker. Yo, what? Huh. That's weird. That's weird. I ain't never seen that before. Fairies continuing.
When nigga, but some bitch to randomly pop up, nigga. Man, y'all niggas is crazy out here, man. Just wait. These hoes gonna take an L. Just wait 40 years. When they get old. And when you're in your 50s, nigga, you gonna run everything, nigga. When you in your 60s, nigga.
Bruh, you saying that as if the lifestyle in which these hoes is living right now, like they're winning now, and we have to wait until they're in their 50s to get their comeuppance. No, they're getting their shit right now, bruh. I see this shit all the time, man. Let me say this, man. Here on this base.
Putting on night vision.
Now, black females put on a brave face. They do. They put on a brave face. But they are really not happy with the manner in which their lives are. And they know that they've kind of painted themselves into a corner to where now they've gone too far. They can't turn back now. So they kind of have to just put on a brave face and soldier through it. But they know they're not winning. They know they're not. They're not. We don't have to wait 20, 30 years for them to get their comeuppance. They're getting it now. Swear to God. Now, like I said, on this military base, right? The COVID ordinance has been lifted, right? So you don't have to walk around with masks. Guess what I see? You don't have to walk around with masks. I see hella, even when they lifted it, I seen hella black females walking around outside by themselves in the summertime, in the springtime, with masks on. Like, what the fuck you doing? They're trying to hide. They're hiding their face. They're hiding their face. Fair use, continuing.
You gonna be on top of the world, nigga. Just gotta wait. These niggas want you to wait for everything, man. Let's get to it.
I am waiting for you. Shoot.
Oh
Actually,
my goodness. Okay.
there's actually one main reason I came on the show. Maybe he's watching, maybe he's not, maybe he'll see me. I don't know. But there was a gentleman on the what was the show? The Pineapple Show. Do you remember? It went viral for a minute. He was talking to the marine biologist, and the woman still shot.
Hold on, let me knock this down real quick before we get back to this tape. Cause you know what I suspect? I suspect this is lightweight jealousy on Ramil's part. I believe he's kind of jealous. I do.
Got one over there.
I gotta hit one from 250 meters away. Let me go back some. Let me see how far are you away from now. Yep, there it is. Line them up. Don't move. Ah, shit. Got him. That wasn't. Oh my God. All right, now I'm upset.
Hostile identified. Over there. Spotted one. There.
You know what? We're gonna go up here. Yeah, I think this is a little. I think he's jealous of the brother. That's what it is. I think he's jealous of the brother. Cause he want a female to swoon over him like that. But he know that ain't gonna happen because he's a so and so. He's a you know.
Activating night vision goggles.
There we go. Challenge complete.
Support unit goes lead.
Switching to night vision.
I had a friend. He had 2 weeks left. He was gonna go home to see his wife. They're losing their minds.
Clean kill, Ghost.
Hostiles are attacking us!
Hi. No need to be afraid. I could really use your help finding this location.
I absolutely know somewhere you can find it.
Thanks. And take care of yourself. day, baby.
Hey! Hostiles are attacking!
They figured out we're here.
Oh, word? That's a word? That's a word, huh?
These shits are out here somewhere.
Drone's airborne. The drone will give us an extra edge.
Laying down some fire.
Let's do some damage.
Oh, shit.
Good one.
Ferry's continuing.
And down.
But yeah, Ramil does sound jealous of this nuclear physicist brother. He done took a couple shots at him. And I think he feels his grip as a fuck boy slipping. That's now he's really shaming the females who are choosing like this, because he wants to call this whole thing shame blaming. He's projecting, because what I'm noticing is that there's a shift. There's a shift in the contingent who are more on the side of being pro-evolutionary. Those who want a better life, or who want, not necessarily, because women don't think about bettering their genetics through their progeny, but you know, like the females on this luxury movement or whatever, are, you know, the females who want to have a better family structure for themselves and whatnot. I call them pro-evolutionary. Now these females who want to continue on the ratchet tree, the females who would be prime real estate for Ramil Amir's pump and dump, they're getting less and less quiet.
Hey, what do you want?
I'm hearing the pro-evolutionary and less of the de-evolutionary aspect. Now, I don't know the exact ratio or the exact number, but yet still, there's rumblings, and I think he's trying to stamp it out, because it's just, you know, a wild guess, but I think he's trying to stamp out this pro-evolutionary movement on the part of black sisters and black men. Because if you're pro-evolutionary and you want your partner to have some modicum of respect and decency about themselves, you're going to say, oh, shame blaming this plane, shame blaming this plane, right? Shame blaming this plane. No, nigga, I want a wife. Just because you're a piece of shit degenerate who wants to just fuck on bitches and quote-unquote focus on yourself, quote-unquote, that don't mean I have to. That don't mean I have to deal with whatever relationship paradigm that you want to deal with, nigga. What are you talking about? It's just dumb. You know? So every man who wants to get married is a simp. Every man who judges and critiques women for their bad behavior is shame blaming and explaining, like, no, this is bullshit. This is because bad behavior on account of females is a reflection.
Roll without me. I'll find you.
That guy spotted.
For another 20 minutes. Then Rourke steps in something, almost takes his leg clean off. It was like a goddamn bear trap, but like homemade.
What the shit?
Enemy forces are attacking.
Because, come on now. If there is a contingency of black females behaving badly in public, that reflects on me. That is a reflection on me. Whether I want it to be or not. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you brothers have experienced this. You've been out in public, and it might be a black female of some sort, or even another black male, and they're acting, you know, unsavory. And you may see a white person, they may look at them, and then look at you. I can't be the only one who has experienced this. So yeah, ratchet behavior on the case of black women is a reflection on me. It's not now if I rebuke them and correct them, it's not me necessarily wanting to save them, or not necessarily me wanting to save these hoes. No, it's me correcting bad behavior that needs to be corrected because we get judged by as a collective. We are many representations of our race. It's kind of like this that senator from Rhode Island, that black senator from Rhode Island, who was up here twerking on the beach, pussy fucking popping on the handstand, right? She represents us. Whether we like it or not, she represents us. These are just facts. So you damn right I don't want no. Hold on, have I been here before? So you damn right I want to correct or rebuke the bad behavior of black women as it should, as I should. But he wants to call it shame, blame, and explain. See, he wants these hoes to conduct themselves in the same debaucherous manner that they've been conducting themselves. Because like I said, the de-evolutionary aspect of the human populace is his target. I believe the scripture says a wicked woman is the portion of a wicked man. You know, this gentleman is unscrupulous. His moral compass is skewed, and he's an atheist. So he is wicked, in my opinion. As I see it, he is wicked. So yeah, he couldn't do anything with a decent woman. Like this female right here who's presenting herself in a decent manner where she's willing to be a wife. She wants to be a wife. She's articulate. She's fairly attractive. You know what I mean? That offends him because deep down inside he wants that, but he knows he doesn't qualify for that because he's a scumbag. So now he's gonna hate on the whole situation. He's gonna hate on the nuclear physicist. Because one of the things that I coined this phrase: rewarding good behavior and punishing bad behavior. She is displaying good behavior. You reward good behavior. You don't reward bad behavior. You punish bad behavior. So when you hear the brothers in the chat singing her praises for the manner in which she is representing herself, she is displaying good behavior, and brothers are rewarding her for her good behavior. This is not simping. This is just social. This is social, fucking social norms, man. This is how you operate in a society. You reward good behavior, you punish bad behavior. She is displaying. Now, How genuine she is, who knows? That remains to be unseen. But be that as it may, she's still putting forth a good example of where a woman on how a woman should act and where her priorities should lie. Bruh, shut up.
I'll get a better look at the area.
Now, in my opinion, we need more sisters like that.
Scan through the ton of hostiles.
There it is, boss.
Rockabye, baby. I'm just trying to get this power. That's it.
Okay, let me see what we got.
Get out the way.
Now everything's crystal clear.
Be careful.
Rockabye, baby. Shut up. Talk too much. Lights out, niggas. The fuck? A wolf?
Activating night vision.
That's it.
Rockabye, baby. Definitely got some bad guys in the area.
They're here.
There it is, boss.
Come on, don't fight this shit. Just let it happen. Yo, shoot that motherfucker, G.
Way to get some.
Oh, I got some. How many I got in this yopper? 20? I got the extender on this bitch? Come here. Ooh. He said, ugh. I think we cleared everybody. Alright, time to loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Let's get back to this tape fair. But yeah, let the record show. In my opinion, yes. Ramil is hating on this gentleman. He's hating on the whole situation because he know he's a scum and he could never. Fair use, continuing.
If you're listening, if you're watching,
Oh!
I am interested. I can't find you on Instagram.
Oh!
I am listening. I am interested.
So once again, taking this show at face value, right? Of all the attributes. Now this bitch just came on the show and said, I want this one guy. I want to date this one guy. Once again, taking this at face value, right? I came up here looking for him, right? And let's look at what you Kevin Samuel's predecessor tells the modern woman, right?
If you want to talk.
Can other guys hit you up though too?
Oh yeah, they can. But if he's
she don't even she said, hold on, what the fuck? We got other niggas here. Alright, what are you talking about? Look, we're modern women here, alright? We got other
Low key, the reason why she trying to pawn her off on the nuclear physicist is because she might be trying to, on the low, get with the nuclear physicist. I bet you she been in his DMs. She got his phone number. Remember, he called into her show, so he probably hit her with the. She probably hit him with the. Oh, she just doesn't appreciate a good man like you, and yada yada yada, and all this other stuff. I bet money. So now she trying to get her off the scent. She's like, well, we got other guys here. She's like, no, I want that nigga. I want him. What are you talking about? But yeah, I'm not mad at her. But yeah, it seemed like sour grapes on Ramil Amir's part, because he knows he'll never get a woman worth her salt
What are you doing here?
pursuing him in this manner. But hold on, let me holler at Buddy right here.
Greetings.
Who the hell are you?
Hey, nigga, I asked the questions here.
Could really use your help finding this place.
I know where I've seen that before.
Thanks a million.
Good looking out, pimp. Ain't got no blueprints, G? I need some blueprints. What is this, though? We going here next. Hold on, what time is it? I got time. Let's get back to the tape. Fair use.
Leave that pussy for one dude. I don't give a fuck if you're a Christian or virgin. Nigga, we have other men. Alright? Let's get to it.
if he wants to, what?
You ready?
I am here. Hi.
Yeah, we get some crossover. Okay, so Anna is ready. Hold on. Yeah, I was supposed to go over to Instagram, but this is getting too good. Hold on.
She got old boy
I'm gonna pull
number.
up some guys now. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a guy. He's.
I know you said you wanted that one guy. I know you're a Christian, but you know what? Fuck you mean? We date around. Leaving that pussy with one guy. The fuck you mean? All the fact. Look, you shouldn't give about none of that. Right? At the end of the day, bro, these hoes is gonna do what they do. They gonna deal with multiple niggas, don't give a fuck. And if the young ones don't know any better, the older one's gonna bring it to them.
No, what she's trying to do, like I said, I suspect she want the nuclear physicist herself, to be honest with you. Because she was kind of elated when old girl, she was like, girl, you turned him down? So she trying to make guard. I think she trying to make guard. No, boy, he on the ship right now, so he's fair game. And, if you're on a ship like that, he probably ain't been on his socials like that, because I don't know too much about being on a ship like that. But my guess is, given Mr. Fantastic and how he's been kind of MIA since he's been off on the ship or whatever, that you can't be really, you're really not gonna be. You're really not gonna be like on your socials like that. He's in the Navy and shit, so he's not gonna be able to check his shit. But she's putting a lighthouse out there for him. Like, brother, when you get off that ship, you gonna hear about this. Get at me. And I think old girl is trying, like I said, old girl try to throw off the set. Try to throw off the set. For real, but hold on, let me bend this block real quick. Yep. But bust this right here. Yeah, old girl got the right idea. She got the right idea. That right there, this young lady right here, that's prime example of an evolutionary. I don't need a revolutionary. I need an evolutionary. You know what I'm saying? I need a female of evolutionary stock. She's trying to increase the gene pool. I mean, she's trying to better the gene pool. She ain't trying to, you know, degenerate the gene pool. Shit. What Otis Martin say? Need more like you, boy. Need more like you. Fair use.
What you doing? Saving that pussy for one dude. The fuck? Here go another nigga right here. Fuck you talking about? Alright?
The fuck? He sound like he hating. What you mean saving that pussy for one dude? Won't you come over here and get some of this pumping and dumping, girl? Shit. Come get some of this pumping and dumping. Nigga, please. That's her business. If she wanna get that pussy to just one dude, that poissa. That's her motherfucking business. Now the way he's analyzing shit is really much to do about nothing. It really is. Alright, hold on real quick. Let me find this power, because I want to hit this power real quick before we take this shit over for real. But you know what? Hold on real quick. Give me a quick second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. My bad. My bad. But yeah, this really set him off. This really set Ramil off to the point he had to address it, because this threatens his de-evolutionary population. Because for all these fuckboys who are not family centric, are family orientated, are family minded, if you get a critical mass of females who are, that inevitably threatens your sexual prospects. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to conform. Now you have to conform to a traditional family oriented structure. It would be the death of pump and dump. It really would. It would be the death of pump and dump. What is that? Due north? So the power plant is on the north end. Where are we at? We're on the south end, so we gotta go all the way around. Let me check the terrain. I think we can make that trip. Ooh, that's looking kind of steep right there. Yeah, I think we can do it. Like, ladies, if y'all really want to get rid of pump and dump, just require marriage. Now, hold on. You can't reverse engineer the shit. So you've been busting it open. If you're 30 years old and you've been busting it open since you was 15, 16 years old, and you've been busting it open all through your 20s, you can't get a fucking mulligan and be like, no, I'm a born again virgin. No, fuck that shit. The time to do that shit, the time to be on that type of time was in your teenage years. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a female sexual viability. Now, I'm not saying, you know. Let me go ahead and specify this all the way around. I'll clarify this all the way around. Right? Female sexual marketplace value or sexual viability is kind of like a pro athlete's athletic prowess. You know what I'm saying? From 18 to maybe 35. And that's being generous. That's being extremely generous. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically an athlete. I think Jordan, he won his 6th championship when he was what, 36 or something like that, right? But I would venture to say that a female sexual viability is a little bit shorter than what Jordan's run was back in the 90s. But anyway, you got to capitalize on that young. If you want to be a professional athlete, you know, that's a young man's game. You know what I'm saying? You need to build up your resume through AAU, through college. Then you need to you need to qualify to get into the pros. And then you can go from there. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be some old. You know, 32-year-old born again virgin. Like chick, if you've been busting it open, then just continue to do so. You know what I'm saying? But mainly for you young females, y'all could put an end to that pump and dump shit if you really wanted to. But, you know, youth is wasted on the young, because unfortunately, they don't learn until it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And hey, like I said, it's Ragnarok. So I mean, rock on with your bad selves. But hold on, let me knock these motherfuckers down real quick. Hold on, let me check this chat real quick. For real. Now, you know, when the Cougars, they like role players. You know what I'm saying? You can still get you a good role player.
All day, baby. Hostiles are aware of our presence.
Another one. Yo, how come I'm not hitting that dude, bruh? Man, we don't care about that, man. Let him go. Are you, huh? Yeah, you. Oh shit, they got the. Oh hell no, they got a helicopter, G. Oh shit. Damn. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Got one. Over there. Scanning.
These results off.
Oh, you can sense us, huh? You just can't see us. Hold on, let me put. Oh yeah. Let me see this real quick. What's wrong with Cougars? I don't mind me a Cougar or two. I don't mind a Cougar. Upgrade, accuracy, sway, stability. We're gonna put that on the assault rifle.
We are wildly outnumbered. Be careful.
Yeah, we need to change positions. And that helicopter need to go away. Yo, what's up? What happened to the oh, here we go. It's right here. What's up? What's your question? I'm sitting up here waiting with bated breath and shit.
See what we've got here.
Yo, that helicopter.
Don't let him launch the alarm.
There you go. Yeah, you was causing some trouble.
Enemies on alert. Stay quiet.
Nicely done.
There's someone around here.
Yeah, that was kind of sloppy. Alright. If a woman is dating a man and he stays over a night or two, then leaves and doesn't come back for 2 or 3 weeks, no call, text, etc., and just shows up, same pattern, what does that mean? He may have another woman, to be honest with you. He may be trying to side chick old girl, to be real with you. That's what it sounds like to me. Or unless, you know, he has a weird work schedule. That could be, I mean, what does he do for a living? Does he have like a set work schedule? Seems like he may be somewhat of a sketchy fellow. Is he kind of sketchy or what? Claims that the girl is a... Hold on. I gotta do this real quick.
Nice shot. It's dark. I don't know where they are. I'm freaking exposed. Putting on night vision.
What does it look like out here? Okay. Hold on real quick. Claims that the girl is a distraction and he doesn't want to leave, and it's comfortable and it's hard to leave. That is his excuse. Well, it's hard to leave the other chick he's with. She said it's happened multiple times. No set work schedule. Oh, I'm not understanding. Like, it's hard for him to leave the other chick, or does he have a other chick, or is it's hard to leave her? Because motherfuckers will tell you that, but they say a lot. People say a lot. I don't believe what people say. I believe their actions. Because if it was hard for him to leave your friend, then he would be there. He would be there. He would be there on a regular. But your friend could be annoying at the same time. Like he might kind of like your friend when she is when she's good, but she might have some bad attitude traits that might kind of turn him off. So he's like, you know what? Let me remove my presence from her real quick. It could be that. You know what I'm saying? Could be one of those deals where he's like, you know what? I was rocking with Shorty for a little bit, but she kind of working my nerves, so let me take a break from her a little bit, and then I'll come back to her at a later date. It could be that. No, when he comes, stays 2 nights, and then leaves for 3 weeks, no contact. He says he doesn't call because she's a distraction, and it's comfortable being there. He hates to leave. That is true as well. That is true. She could be needy. I don't know if that's the case, but I know my baby mom's was needy, and I don't like that shit. Like, I needed my space. Like my baby moms wanted me to come and spend time with her while she was at her job. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? Where do they do that at? Like, I got shit to do. Now, this is like, I was with my baby moms back when I was in college, so I'm like, I got all kind of shit to do. I got to study. I got papers to write. I can't just be up under you 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Now, what she needs to do is she needs to learn how to not be a distraction. So whatever she's doing to distract this man, she needs to stop. She needs to stop. Because that's turning him off. Because she can be a compliment to a man and be a fixture in said man's life on a regular without being a distraction. But I bet she's doing something to distract him. I bet you that's what it is. You don't know that. You don't know that. It could be an excuse. Like I said, he could have another gal. He could have another gal. And he could be telling his other gal some, giving her some cockamamie story as to why he has to leave for 2 or 3 nights. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold game. Oh, there you go, player.
Better off if the ghosts just turn themselves in.
Come here. But we're not. We're gonna kill you all. We're not gonna turn ourselves in. What kind of mess is that? Let me see. Doesn't answer text. Calls X for 3 weeks, then reappears. Fuck that. I mean, yeah. That, I mean, look. If she is unhappy with that particular... Ah, shit. If she is unhappy with that particular arrangement, I agree. She shouldn't subject herself to that. Oh shit.
Nice going.
Yeah.
Oh, they won't know what hit them.
No, actually, I'm still alive. Hey. Now you're dead. Come on now, player. He said absolutely not. She is his girl and she better not talk to her. Oh shit. Nah, that ain't, he's not acting like she's his girl. She's definitely not. He's trying to, he's on some fuck, that's some fuck shit right there. That is definitely some fuck shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. Hell no. Nope, absolutely not. I don't endorse her putting up with that shit. Hell no. Cause you don't just, either this dude has some sort of psychological issue. You know what I'm saying? He's got some sort of psychological hang up where he's not right in the head, or he's running game on her. Because for him to be gone missing for 2 weeks, not even a simple, easy good morning text or something. Now I get it, like I lose females. You know what I'm saying? Like I get to chatting with a female on Snap and then I just won't hit her up for weeks. And I just lose her and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it's my girl and I'm spending like 2-3 nights at her spot, or she coming through spending 2 or 3 nights at my spot, or we laying up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I gotta text her every day. At least once a day, at least a good morning text. Yeah, that's flaw right there. But hey, I'm about to shut this one down. I was gonna finish reviewing this RunMeThat3900 shit, but I'm about to hop on this FIFA too. I'm about to play a couple games of FIFA, so I'm gonna shut this down and hop on FIFA. But yeah, there's really no need for me to even address RunMeThat3900 anymore because we basically see what his hang up is. He's just jealous. He's just jealous of, basically he's jealous of the the nuclear physicist, and he's scared that he's gonna miss out on his pussy supply, on his pump and dump supply. So yeah, that's how I see it. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me shut it down and fire this FIFA up.